Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Toxics here for RSP Productions with a new glitch on Resident Evil 6. Now, this is a glitch that is going to allow you to get into this wall, out of the map, and survive the death barrier, and then there's going to be another one later with flying enemies and a barrier breaker, which is going to be really handy. So as you can see there, half your head and half your body is kind of stuck into the fence, and basically to do that, you have to go into the place where the tank comes driving in. You can get stuck between the tank and the wall, and you get smashed in between, and then when you aim down your sights, you should be able to push A, which allows you to crouch down, and when you push that a bunch of times, you should be able to come free of the tank, and you'll actually be able to move along the wall. And then if you hit back or on the D-pad, then you will basically just fall down in and out of the map. So as you can see here, he runs up. There's the tank coming in a second here, and it's going to come smash in. Alright, he's smashed over, and then he crouches down, pushes A, and that pushes him outside of this, and that's about perfect. In order to survive the death barrier, you pretty much just have to do the dodge thing or any stamina attack, and that's going to allow you to be able to survive the death barrier when you encounter it, because otherwise you will die to the death barrier. So just do the dodge move, the spinning one, or you can do the stamina attack, and that will also get you through it safely, which allow you to get to a lot more spots. So as you can see here, he jams it, and then he moves backwards to fall through the map, and then he does the twirl, and he's out of the map, and he will be falling for infinite time forever, and he'll never recover from this because, honestly, he's dying. So that's that glitch, and we're going to move on to the next glitch, the barrier breaker, here in just a second. As you can see, you can just fall forever, shoot your friends, whatever you so please. Basically, you have to go to Jake's campaign, this time, and you can basically vault over these enemies. So what you have to do is get up on this roof or this tarp here, and you can pull the enemy up, and then you have to then you just have to kill them after you see their arm is disabled, and then once that happens, you can vault over them. So you can use this to vault over the roof, or you can go through walls occasionally. Anything that there's a barrier that you normally can't get through, you can use this to kind of vault over that barrier, and it's going to allow you to get to a lot of cool spots, lots of extra glitching spots that are pretty cool to see, and it's just a really handy tool whenever these enemies are around. Obviously, you need to have this enemy at that point in time. But then there's one more final one with a flying enemy. So basically, you go up on top of this little red roof here, and you get the enemies up on top of that, and you want to make them freeze, and you shoot them a bunch of times, and when they're on this roof, like, you don't want to kill them before. You want to make sure you get them up on top of that kind of red platform type thing, and then you kill them, and they're actually just going to start freaking out. And then if you walk up to them and try to interact, push A to climb over, that sort of thing, your guy is going to start tweaking out too. And so the zombie, as you can see, starts to float away. He's kind of creeping out, and then you can go up and try and interact with him, and your guy kind of freaks out and everything. And it's actually pretty interesting. You'll see it in a little bit here. It's kind of just a fun thing to do. So I want to thank xandrew2007x. He's the one who found all these glitches and recorded them. I'm just commentating. So thank you to Andrew for finding this. Lots of cool glitches here. I'm sure it took a very long time to figure out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It always really does help. Everyone's going to see it more. And make sure you go to RSP Productions for all the coolest, newest glitches on shooters. Anything that there's glitches that are really possible, they're going to be up there. Mostly on shooters, though. I'm sure you'll enjoy what you find. And then make sure you try this out with your friends. I mean, it's a great glitch to do, and it's just a fun thing, if you're bored with the game, or want something to do for a day, go ahead and just do this glitch. And I'm Toxics, that's T0X1X. I have a channel that I kind of do gameplay commentary, stuff like that on, so go ahead and check me out. That's T0X1X Gaming, and there'll be a link in the description for that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're able to go do this glitch and kind of have some fun with it with your friends. I know I wish I had this game so I could. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Toxics, and I'm out.